Good evening. Um, so I recorded some stuff earlier today. I'm not going to include it because I was basically rambling on this morning. Probably ramble on right now. Um, but it wasn't a good ramble. Tonight will be a good ramble. I hope. Uh, anyways, check my focus here real quick. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, today was another day of prep the old warehouse, bust a bunch of stuff. We basically got our all the gear lined up, ready to go, started carning, got my triggers in for Rick's kit. Few things missing, a few things wrong, but I'm a roadie, so I'll make it work. I'll fix the stuff. It just means I have a longer day tomorrow to make everything happen. No danger in the shows not being right. Just I don't have to lug shit between rigs if at all possible. So I got a lot of extra stuff I got to do tomorrow, but it'll be all right. Aside from that, really nothing much. It's just one of those days of just busting ass and run around town picking up stuff. I had to go buy a bunch of extra fans. We sent most of our stage fans, we have a bunch of those blower fans. We sent a ton of South America, and basically our B rig was sort of raped those things. So we had to go buy some more today, just so we make sure we have it from Mexico, because it'll probably be pretty hot in Mexico. I'm expecting Brazil to be pretty hot and muggy, but I'm assuming Mexico City will probably be pretty, and Guadalajara will be pretty gnarly as well. So we had to go buy some more of those today. But spend some money, bought some stuff, as you do as a roadie. I'm not sure there's much else going on today. I think there's probably a few little questions popped up. Offhand, I can remember one. Somebody, and I can't remember the name, sorry, I don't have my laptop in front of me here, but somebody had asked me about a video I posted quite a while ago about Rick's kit, and I think I did a video tour of the C rig, and asked me if I had built it. Yes, I built it. I built and designed that rig. The current A and B rigs were designed by Chad Johnson, I believe, who is 2 techs prior to me. And he built the main rack system you guys normally see on the A and B rigs. I have updated a fair amount of electronics on that, if not all electronics on that, and done a lot of stuff that you guys don't see in the back end. But the actual hardware rack on the A and B rigs was built by a guy probably 12 years ago. Wolf and I were trying to figure this out after work tonight, of how many techs had been through the various positions, and pretty much aside from Wolfie, I think I'm the longest continuous tech. Well, since he's been there, for backline guys, I've had my position and haven't gone anywhere else kind of sub in for a little over 6 years now. And I think the longest longest term guy Rick's had in that spot, I think. Anyways, but yeah, so that the C rig rack is 100% my idea, design, and build. So there you go. And if you want to play one, you'd probably have to build one yourself, or you can pay me to build it. If you want to call Yamaha or all parts, I will show up and put it together in identical to Rick's, but it's probably not worth flying me out somewhere to put a bunch of hardware together when you can just do it yourself. Combined with the fact that if you're not a one-arm drummer, Rick's kits are kind of a pain in the ass to play. They're really designed to play with only one arm. If you're watching me doing a line check on that, it's you pretty much can't play that kit with 2 arms. It's really, really, really tight. So there you go. So whoever asked me about that, that's my answer to all that stuff. I understand people want those kits, but it's cool to look at, but as far as playing, it's really hard to play it unless you're Rick. I guess we'll hit that. There's really not much to talk about, just because what I'm doing right now is nothing I really can film, and I'm so in my head at work that's really, if you guys watch it, it'd be worse than watching this. You'd be bored to tears. Just watching me solder shit and plug in cables and check stuff, not punch stuff, plug in cables and checking stuff, and writing down serial numbers for all the piles of gear we have lined up. It's really not that exciting. With all that, though, had a great chat with Rick today. He's in fine form. He's going to be kicking ass South America and Mexico. So if you guys go to the show, he's going to be awesome, as he always is. And I tried with the production manager stuff like this. So I had a good chat with him and talking about future plans and all that fun stuff. So there are future plans. That's all I can say, is there are future plans, which is probably pretty obvious, as far as, hey, they're a band who likes to play. But aside from that, that's all I tell you right now. I'm going to go have a little bite to eat and then go to bed because I'm really tired. I got up stupidly early this morning, way earlier than I needed to, and I'm utterly exhausted. So it's going to be a short rambling video of me today. I will say this. The video of me rambling this morning, which I'm not including this, was way more rambling. So for as rambling as this is, just be glad that I'm not including that because it would be completely incoherent. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, good night. Yada, yada, yada. Yada.